Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Jana and today I am going to play Star Stable. So today I am finally going to do the main quest, guys. Finally. I know it's been such a long time, but I needed enough time to film this because these quests are normally very long. So yeah, so today we're going to do it. I'm a moon ghost, this is my Connemara. Yeah. So yeah, I'm on her and I'm just so excited. Also, you could get these bunnies with a code. You should go to the Instagram of Star Stable Online, and then you could choose between this bunny or a gray bunny. I choose a brown one. It's very cute. Okay, so we are going to do the quest. I'm so excited. Um, so the quest is in Hollow Woods, with Anne. That's what the quest says. Rise and shine, and Hollow Woods. So yeah, so everyone's here. Yeah, okay, let's go. Time to rise and shine. We're burning daylight, people and horses. I feel like I've been asleep for days. It feels like I slept for weeks. It felt like months. I slept like crib in a coma. I was too excited to sleep. Let's do the middle one. For crying out loud, someone nudged Alex. She's sleeping, standing up. I rustled up some fruit and granola and some snacks for the horses. I'm awake, I'm awake. What? Granola? Nah, thanks. I've got some old corn chips somewhere in my bag. Gross, how do you not get sick? Meh, corn is a veg. It's fine. I'd like to get in some of that, Alex. Meteor, I feel like you were running a little show in that chase yesterday. We almost didn't get away. Maybe some more nutritional fuel is in order. Oh, horse sounds. She didn't. Ouch. To be fair, that was very hard, but you should eat better, Meteor. Eat two starshine? That's French. So what the frick was that thing with the birds and the roots and the don't even know what? Well, P very helpfully defined it as a mysterious force. We're all still a little bit sleepy. Should we go over a timeline of events from helping heal Fripp until now? Oh, yeah, okay. So um the last quest about the main quest was that there was kind of a force where like birds. Um yeah. It was very weird and epic at the same time. So yeah, we're just going to do a recap from Fripp and everything to recover a bit, like just fresh up our minds because it's been such a long time. We were called to the secret stone circle to help heal Fripp. Avalon and Evergrey decided to use a five-leaf clover and send us for Mrs. Holdsworth, who sent us to get Idris. That's when we learned that Fripp is not Pandorian, and Alex discovered that Anna absconded with the five-leaf clover. In the end, Nick Stoneguard and his trusty Fridge Pandoria's Hope helped us out, and Fripp was like new. Alex then went after Anne, and Jana, Lisa, and I went after them, which led to our crazy adventure with P the horse. After we transformed P back into a human, she helped us until we encountered a scary phenomenon. Yeah, phenomenon. Yeah, that she described as a mysterious force. After a chilling race through the woods, we finally reunited and learned Anne's motivation and decided to support her in Concord no matter what. That's how it all went down, exactly as she told us last night. I knew Fred would pull through. He's one tough little squirrel. Don't tell him I called him that. Alrighty then, I say we go back to the source to ask some questions. And are you ready to face the Keepers of Aideen? Yes, but just know I'm not going to apologize for what went down. I regret the, I regret the chaos and I'm really glad Ferb is okay, but I can't apologize because I don't think I could make any different choice under the circumstances. Saying I'm sorry would ring hollow. The druids are pretty wise. I think they realize that. Deep conversation. Okay, I agree. Back to the druids. It's been a while after all. Everyone ready? It's about time we rode to the secret stone circle and face the keepers and Fripp. Alright, cool. And they run off again without me. How fun. Okay. Yeah. Lucky I live close to that. My home stable is in Valedale, so I don't really have to run far. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what's next. It was pretty it was a hard conversation to get, you know. but what they mean is I think just Anne wants Concord to grow up, but I'm faster than normal. And then she took a very powerful thing like that clover, and everything went down. And there's a force trying to stop us, and oh, they're here. They're not there. Hello? Oh, Fripp is here. Oh, okay. I did not do that. That was the game. Alright. Soul Riders, it's about time you made your presence known. The music is very mystical. Let's call it that. We must speak immediately. There is much to be said. Can't we take a breather first? A lot has happened in the past days, and well, no, there is not enough time. We cannot waste another second. Dark forces are at work, rising from the shadows to doom us all. Isn't this a conversation better suited for the secret stone circle? We are in Valedale Village, the heartland of the Keepers of Ideen. Our words are among safe ears, Yolinda. Soul Riders, I cannot believe the mess you've made. First, Anne runs off with the five-leaf clover, leaving us in the dark to revive Fripp on our own. Then, the moment the Soul Riders need to stand united with us druids, you all disappear and head off to who knows where. Next thing we know, our very own Hollow Woods is taken over by a force darker than Garnock's suffocating tendrils. And where were you among all of this? Off on some adventure, leaving us worried sick. No, you're getting it twisted. That's not how it went down. Let him finish, Alex. He can finish if he tones it down first. Wow. I am upset for good reasons. We were left in the dark while Hollow Woods is taken over by a sinister shadow fog, only to learn that our very own rider of the Sun Circle is the cause. Running off with one of the most potent magical articles known to Jorvik. What were you thinking, Anne von Blissen? Oh, he's saying her full name. It's like that. Hey, give Anne a break. Yeah, she's been through Pandoria and back to get here. Oh gosh, I need to... Okay. It's not Anne's fault. Everyone calm down. Avalon has a point. I don't know. Just going to say everyone calm down so I don't take a side. That's good thinking, guys. Forever the diplomat, hey Jana? Could everyone stop talking about me and instead talk with me? I'm right here. You're all acting as if I'm still stuck in that stupid pink crystal. It's freaking me out. Anne von Blissen, we mean not to belittle you. It is good to have you with us again. Please, we would like to hear your side of the story. Thanks, Fripp. It's nice to see you again too. Yes, I took the five-leaf clover for good reason. I want my Concord back to how she was, and the clover can transform her into an adult. But I didn't cause a dark fog over Hollow Woods. None of us did. No, it was something else, a kind of energy, a mysterious force. I felt connected to it in a way. It drove me, but it wasn't trying to hurt me, no. More like it was motivating me to forge my own path. So I did, and I ended up on Scarecrow Hill. As soon as I got there, it all made sense. The mysterious force had brought me there for a reason. The tree, it was singing, almost as if it was asking me to make a portal right there. So I did, and that's where things went wrong. Hollow Woods was taken over by a dark energy. Right, Alex? You heard the singing too. Singing? I didn't hear any singing, Anne. You didn't? An arcane energy with the power to influence soul riders and cast darkness over Hollow Woods. Never in my many lifetimes have I seen anything like it. I sense calamity would approach, yes, but not like this, never to such a scale. The rest of you, what was your experience with this so-called mysterious force? I gleaned that it was trying to separate us. When we were on the trail of Anne, I sensed its intentions. They didn't feel malicious, but they definitely weren't friendly. Okay. It was powerful and intriguing. It was ominous, and dangerous. Let's say the first one. Doesn't really matter. How on Jorvik did you manage to escape? We managed because we weren't alone. The witch bee helped lead the others to me and Anne. We wouldn't have been reunited if it weren't for her. She's not so bad, you know. Not so bad. A dark witch, sworn enemy of the Keepers of Ideen. Not so bad. As if we didn't learn a thing from the last time. Ooh! Oh! What's his name? Oh, I forgot his name. That dude's awesome. Really then, little brother. I could hear you whining from all the way down the silver song. Cough, cough. Evergrey. Yeah, that was his name. What are you still doing in Veilodale? You have already served your purpose. Besides, this is an important discussion among the keepers and the soul riders. Evergrey has done a great service for the keepers of Aideen in bringing me back to this plane of existence. He is welcome to stay. Thanks, Fripperoni. I miss you too. Now can someone bring me up to speed? I can tell by the look on Avalon's face that he's not pleased with the situation. Um, just which face are we talking about? But sure. Avalon thinks he's the boss of us. Whoa. Hey, tell me about it. I had to deal with that for years before I left home for the call of Adventure Hub. I'll have you know my concerns are justified. We're getting off track. We still haven't figured out what to do about this mysterious force. Frib, I can't tell if you're deep in thought or about to rage. What are you thinking about all this? Soul Riders, I cannot lie, I am disappointed. To work with a witch is to go against the keepers of Aideen. The five of you are unstoppable when put together. There surely was another way to work it out. But we cannot change the past, no. Time is fluid, yet always in motion. Fripp, your words ring true, even in the hardest of times. The Soul Riders and Guardians find a way together. Garnock, the Dark Riders, and now this mysterious force. Nothing is a match for horse and rider, but only if we are all ready. As if it stands now, Concord is not, but with the transformative properties of the five-leaf clover, she will be. Helping Concord reach her final form is not only our duty, but also our will. Thank you, Starshine. You Guardians have seen as much of time as I have, so your opinions resonate with me. Now we are all on the same page. It's time for you to seek the knowledge you need to further your journeys into the unknown. Do you have any questions for me as the keepers of Aideen? What is this? Where is this going to? Is Garnock the mysterious force or Dark Riders involved in this? What about Pandoria? Let's move on. Okay, just going to ask if Garnock is a mysterious force because um it's getting a bit weird right now, the mission, in my opinion, but it's about the mysterious force and we need to stop it, so I'm just curious about that. No, I can safely say he's not. This magic is more volatile, perhaps newer, though still ancient. Garnock is angry, yes, but he's also wary, worn down from the shackles of his Pandorian prison. Whatever this mysterious force may be, it is far different from anything we have faced before. Fripp's right. Has anyone noticed that we haven't heard anything from Mr. Sands? Mr. Sands? Whatever. Since he helped us evacuate Justin from the dark oil ring? If Garnet was growing in power as rapidly as this force is, he'd be the first person to show up again. I'm reading so much my mouth, okay. Oh, I'm just going to ask every question. So now I ask about if the Dark Riders are involved in this, because, oh yeah, the Dark Riders all got that new update, so... Our network of druids, Spymaster in particular, have close sights on the Dark Riders and they haven't recorded any unusual activity of sorts. It would be safe to say the Dark Riders are hardly involved, which is exactly why I wish we would stay out of it. Yeah, the Dark Riders acting like normal again, I swear, they're trying to blend into Jorvik as they've done before. In the days when Sabine was just a school bully and Katja was a snooty nightmare. And then what about Pandoria? What of it? After all my tracking and traipsing in the pink world, I can safely say that this has nothing to do with Pandoria. Whether or not it affects it, however, is a question we don't yet have the answer to. I guess we'll realize when giant pink cracks start opening up around Jorvik. I can back Evergrey up on that. Whatever this mysterious force is, it felt nothing like Pandorian energy. Okay, let's move on. Yes, we have spoken enough about these kinds of matters. Let us move on to what's next. Have you any more questions on your mind? Oh, more questions. Oh, too much talk. Okay. Did you see this coming? Have we considered getting help from others? I don't have any more questions. How will things change from now on? Did you see this coming? Maybe I can ask them all. Did I see it coming? Yes and no. I have warned before that great calamity shall befall Jorvik, but that was in the form of the Dark Riders reuniting and Garnock gaining his full power to break free of his prison. This arcane force, it was something I did not see amongst the stars. And then how will things change from now on? Changed only happens if you fight for it. And when you're up against a tradition-fueled order like the Keepers, you've got your work cut out for you. The Druids are sworn to serve and protect Aideen's legacy, after all. But don't give up hope. There were many before you that broke the mold, and there will be many to come that will make waves for similar reasons. In fact, there was one woman that each of us knew. She carried the same fire that lights Anne's torch today, and she broke boundaries with every step she took. You all know who I mean. He means Elizabeth, probably. Oh, don't be like that, little brother. I can just tell you look like you're sucking on a lemon under that robe of yours. And then, have we considered getting help from others? What will the Keepers of Aideen need outside help for? We are a century-old order that has managed autonomously since our formation. Getting help from the Witch Holdsworths to heal Fred was a one-off occurrence. Surely it shall never happen again, and I don't have any more questions. Now, we've discussed enough amongst ourselves. What is most important is that the Soul Riders are prepared for whatever comes next. Before we came here, we all agreed that we want to transform Concord. I know you whatever, won't agree with that, but hear us out. Frep, you always say that there are many paths to a solution. I just know this is one of them. I feel it in my bones. The sooner we use a 5-leaf clover to transform Concord, the better. And why do we need to do that right away? To be ready to fight against this mysterious force, of course. No, that is not our priority. This mysterious force is not important in the greater purpose of the Soul Riders. Not important? I took over Hollow Woods last night. What's stopping it from heading to a town or city next? Oh, it's okay. We need to protect the people of Jorvik to banish it before it grows into something even more menacing. No, the witch's ways must have gone into your head. As Soul Riders, it's your duty to keep the Dark Riders and Garnock at bay. Avalon speaks truth. As it stands, we're in a stalemate with the Dark Riders. They are without their fourth rider, and we are without our fourth guardian. To rush the process of Concord's growth would be an unnecessary risk. And even if I were willing to commit such horrors, I couldn't. We druids are not well served in such sinister magics. Evergrey, throw us a bone here? Sorry, no can do. Magic clovers aren't my specialty. Studying toxic otherworldly crystals and seeking portals to the unknown is much more my flavor. Well, then it seems our only option as Soul Riders is to ask a neutral party for help. And who would that be? The person Anne was going to in the first place, the witch P. Avalon does not like that at all. After all we've told you, the conclusions we've come to, that's your proposed solution? Are you out of your minds? What other option do we have? Do the Keepers of Aideen seriously expect us to wait around while this mysterious force is out there wreaking havoc? If you have a better solution, then I'd like to hear it. You're losing direction. This is not the way. It was never meant to be like this. Please, no more arguing. We must ground ourselves. I fear this is a decision beyond the Keepers of Aideen. We cannot tell you what to do anymore, only guide you as destiny guides us. Farewell, fated riders. May the light of Aideen illuminate your path every step of the way. We haven't even asked Concord what she thinks about this. Don't you think we should? She understands more than we realize. Oh, so cute. She wants to do whatever will bring her closer to Anne again. I know, Concord, I know. Hang in there. We'll be together as horse and rider, no matter how long it takes. So you're really off to work with a witch? It's a tricky thing, conversing with witches. I spent some of my exile in the north with them, learning their ways. Being an ex-druid made it even harder to earn their trust. It's in a witch's nature to keep secrets closely guarded. Oftentimes they know more than they are letting on. Think as they do, speak as they speak, and you're sure to get the information you seek. Just be careful what you ask. Sometimes not knowing is better than having all the answers. Now what you're still doing in sleepy old Valedale, you've got a foal to transform and a mysterious force to stop. Ride on, adventure awaits. Yeah, we're the Soul Riders, we're in charge of our own destiny. Come on, let's ride out of here. I'm so worked up, I need to go zap the ocean to let off some steam or something. Hello? That was, well, a lot. Let's dwell on it while we ride onward to whatever comes next. I swear that was so much text. What the hell? My mouth. I'm like out of breath from reading. Okay. We should go to P as soon as possible. Come on, I'll lead the way. Okay. So, oh, they're going separate ways. That's not really logical. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's just go to P. Yes. Yeah. Okay, let's go to her. This mission is so much. I don't know. It's weird and mystical. Yeah, I don't know. For real, I think it's kind of weird, like that the Soul Riders are like not listening to the truth and like Fripp because like he's the reason why they all are where they are right now. But it's also weird that the that Avalon are is like yeah, there's a mystical force, but yeah, don't protect the people. Just wait until the Dark Riders show up again. Weird stuff. Yeah. Yeah, weird. Was a lot of text, so I hope we can do a bit more. Okay. Oh, what? Since when is there like a gate here? Eh, let me talk to you, okay? You again? What did I tell you the last time? Leave me alone. Yeah. Nope, no way. You Soul Riders are bad news. Go away. Oh, this time it's none other than Anne von Blissen and the Cloudmail Kid. Jana, you run around wreaking havoc with these two as well? The five of you are my worst nightmare. Let me guess, you need my help again? How convenient. If I remember rightly, the last time we saw each other, you left me to deal with this nasty mysterious force you brought my way alone. Pete, you know what? Anne has nothing to do with the mysterious force. I didn't turn you into a horse either, so if you could stop saying that to my friends, that would be great. Yeah, whatever you say, know what you want. I'm here for the same reason I came to you last time. I need you to unlock the power of the five-leaf clover so I can transform my Concord into her true form. Five-leaf clover. So powerful, so pretty. No. That thing caused more trouble than it's worth. It's what brought them here. Drew them out of the caves and into the light of day. Brought them here? Who's them? Things are different now, Pete. The mysterious force is gone and the Soul Riders are as one. But if that dark energy ever comes back, we need Concord at her strongest so we can all be ready to protect Jorvik. What part of no do you not understand? This isn't the Pete I know, cowering over a flock of crowds and some cloudly skies, but fine, have it your way. I'll just be sure to let everyone know that if you need help from a powerful witch, Pete is not the one to go to. You don't understand. You're meddling with something much more powerful and ancient than you can even fathom. They're never gone, always lurking, not enough time to hide, to run before they return. Gah, be gone, shoo. Okay, fine. If we get the crowds to go away, maybe people will cooperate. At the very least, it's worth a shot, or a zap. This sounds like a job for lightning bolts. Come on, Jana, you're with me, and do what you can to keep P from running off again. We have to manage our powers so we can only scare them, not hurt them. We don't need anything coming back for revenge. Okay, what? Oh, the crows. Oh, I thought crowds. That's crowds. Okay. Oh yeah, I also have magic, so I can zap them. We need to zap the crows. Okay, let's go. How do I do this? Oh, I did it! Oh, this is so fun! Okay. You. Oh, I just need to... Okay, if I stand here still... On you... Hey! And on you... 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 Oh, I touched, okay. I need to be closer probably to actually attack them. I don't know. Oh yeah, I got them. Oh no, crows left. Oh, they're different ones. Okay, yeah. And that one. Okay, yeah, got it. Scarecrows or scarecrows? Okay. Where is that one going? Hmm. I hear stuff. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Wow. That was cool though. Okay. We cleared them all. We got rid of the crows. Now spill the potion, P. Why are you so afraid of this mysterious force? Well, Nope, my lips are sealed, witch's code. B. Don't be fooled by the crow's temporary absence. Didn't the keepers of Aideen tell you anything about the calm before the storm? Typical. Well, now the mysterious force has awoken, awaiting the moment to return tenfold, and when it does, I won't be seen talking to you. Go. Oh yeah? Well, we don't believe you. In fact, we know that you know that the keepers know that you don't have a clue what this mysterious force is. Well, you can tell those gibbling naysayers that I know that they know that I actually know more than I ever care to share with their kinds. Aha, gotcha. Of course, druids know that you know about this mysterious force or something. Evergrey was right. Think like a witch, and you're bound to get what you need from them. Nuts. Meddling soul riders. Of course a grey pilgrim is involved in this. Fine, you want to know why I'm so afraid? I'll tell you. Better yet, I'll send you to someone who can help. You need to talk to Mrs. Holsworth. Tell her whisper. What? Whisper, whisper, whisper. What? Tell her it's the Vela! Gasp. What? She spooks worse than when she was one of us. Vela sounds familiar. That old lady over at Paddock Island likes to freak out all the local kids telling stories about them. Yeah, she even tried telling Maya they curse her family farm. B, this is far-fetched. Linda wrote a paper on the Vela for school. They're an ancient coven of holy women, so me may call them witches. They don't even exist anymore. No, the Vela are not just being of folk tales and legends. They're real. No one's seen them in aeons, and I'm not about to see one on account of you. So be gone. Off with your shoe. We're going, we're going. Damn. Okay. Oh. I will turn you all into frogs if you aren't out of there by the count of 3. Oh. Go right to Mrs. Holsworth's house. Out. Alright, alright. I think we should split up. Alex, you should find the others and catch them up on what we've learned. Jana and I will go talk to Mrs. Holsworth. Bye. Okay. May I just say this mission is so weird? Like, how how does Source Sybil come up with this? Yeah, interesting. I am at Moorland Stables. I just wanted to say it's weird. The quest, but yeah, what we learned is that there is something called Vela, and it's a group of women, ancient women, and they're probably very powerful and bad. And Holdsword is not here, and I'm getting off my horse again. I didn't do that again. It's nice to see Moreland again. Too bad it's under these circumstances. I wonder how Justin's holding up. But they say circumstances, but I don't see any dark forest, but that can be me though. Huh, that's odd. Mr. Holsworth is almost always sputtering around here. Nope, there's no one home, but something tells me she was here just moments ago. I'm tired of chasing after endless leads, feeling like we're getting nowhere. We're so close, I can feel it. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, it feels hopeless. I'm just going to see the first one, so we can encourage her. Yeah. You know, we used to come over here, Alex, Linda, Lisa, and I, way back when, before the fight against Garnock and the Dark Riders started again. We'd sit and drink tea with Holsworth honey and listen to Mrs. Holsworth tell us stories of Jorvik in the olden days. Amongst all the chaos, it's easy to forget that we were once regular teenagers. Well, as normal as you can be when you've got magic powers connected to ancient legends on an island of horses. And then I got trapped in Pandoria, you guys rescued me, and since then nothing's been the same. For better or for worse? Let's say for worse. Yes, no, I don't know. Things have been so different, but some days it feels like I was never gone. Other days I feel every second that passed by while I was trapped in that crystal. And then one day I woke up, the world had stayed the same, but I had changed so much. The biggest change of all, it was that our group of 4 soul riders became 5. You changed everything, Jana, and fate has so much more in store for you. One day when this is all over, we should hang out, just the two of us, Concord and Moon Ghost. Make some memories to make up for the ones we've missed out on, you know? That's so sweet. No one has ever wanted to hang out with me from the Soul Riders without like mission stuff. Oh, she's actually cool. That's so cute to say. Hey, is that Cora coming this way? Oh, Cora! She's from Mistfall. Cora, what are you doing out here? The spy master sent me. I knew I shouldn't have agreed to work with him. I just want to be back in my little cabin. It's too noisy this side of the island. Wait, the spy master is looking for Mrs. Holdsworth? I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, but yeah, whatever. Checking on her is more like it. After healing Fripp, she suddenly exclaimed that she needed to conduct some research. Spy Master said that she wanted to do some reading among the stacks of the arcane. The seldom explored, the rarely heard nor gazed upon archives. I tried to ask him what he meant, but he got distracted by illusion and paid me no mind nor matter. Reading among arcane archives? I don't know how to pronounce this. The closest place I know of is Silverglade Library, and I hardly call it seldom explored. Damn. Unless Lisa told me that Mr. Holdsworth helped bring Fripp back with the use of a fairy tale. Jana, you were there when she told it, were you? Weren't you? Something about Pandora's hope and Fripp being tossed between worlds. But where did she get that story? Linda has sorts every library on Jorvik and hardly came across a tale so bold. I doubt the keepers would keep a book like that either. Wait, it can be, can it? It has to be. I think I know where Mrs. Holsworth is. Fort Maria. Miss Holsworth is in the Forbidden Library of Fort Maria. Yeah, only the most magical people know about that library. The spy master said 20 years can pass from one person's visit to the next. What's that, Peeper? Ah, it's adorable! Right, he said to tell you that he was originally sent there with a message for Mrs. Holsworth. But he couldn't find a way in. That's why we came here together, just to see if she came back. Well, she's not here. Oh, he wants to know if you looked inside. It's locked. Oh, that's not good. Good idea, Bieber. I'll tell them. He said you and the other soul riders should ride to Fort Maria and try to use your power to break through whatever spell seems to be cast on that place. Aw, that's sweet. He wants to know if you want him to take messages to the other soul riders. Thanks, Beeper. I've got my phone. Cute. Mrs. Holsworth is gone and we need her now more than ever. We need to call the others. Oh, wait. I'm going on Moon Goes too. No. I want to ride on you. Oh, we're going to Fort Maria. That's, an Epona. And you could kind of glitch in there, but now it's probably updated. We need to call the others and tell them about Mrs. Holsworth. Alright. Hey Alex, we got an update on Mrs. Holsworth. Oh yeah, how's my favorite Jorvik and oldie doing? Did you save a slice of cloudberry pie for me? No, Alex, listen carefully. Mrs. Holsworth wasn't home, but Cora stopped by and we spoke and we figured out where she is. Well, where is she? This isn't really a conversation for over the phone, but well, a Shay and or the Feyarme. Probably some Morse code. Huh? Are you speaking Pandorian or something? Jana, can you understand her? Lisa, I need you to translate. And are you speaking in code again? Didn't I tell you that it's not fair for Alex? Mrs. Holsworth, Ordfey Arime. No way! How? She's spoken about sneaking in before, but I thought she was just telling us a story. It's the truth. We need to all meet there and find a way inside. No, we'll speak more when we're together. Can you believe this, Jana? First, an ancient order of holy woman awakens after centuries of dormancy. Then, one of the wisest witches on the island doesn't return from a spontaneous research trip to a forbidden library. There's more to this than we think, but we haven't got time to stand there and theorize. Let's go, Fort Maria waits. Whew. A lot of reading. And a very long cutscene. Okay, we're going to Fort Maria. Wow. Let me just think, how do you get there? If I'm looking, so New Hillcrest is here. So the closest is probably New Hillcrest stables. But damn, the story is so wild. I found it. Oh my gosh. Oh, the force is here as well. Oh my gosh. You're here. I can't believe Mrs. Holsworth is inside Fort Maria and that we're going in after her. It seems reaching the gates of Fort Maria won't be easy. You've got to be kidding me. This mysterious force has to be following us. Or maybe we're following it. And well, I guess it's not so mysterious anymore. Pete told us that it's the Vala, and that Mrs. Holsworth will know what to do about it. The Vala, so the legends are true, they really did exist. And now somehow, someway, they're back. We can't let this deter us. Everyone in a single file line and charge. And whatever you do, avoid the force storms at all costs. If they're anywhere near as powerful as the forces we escaped from in Hollow Woods, we won't want to mess with them. On a count of 3, we write 1, 2, or is it 3, 2? Fripp it, let's go. Avoid the Vala force storms. We'll try. Oh my god, but it's coming at me! Okay, I can do this. Okay. I have the feeling there's one following me. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, why is it moving so much? Okay, let's go. Okay, yeah. Okay, whew, I'm there. Jesus. It was okay. Just a bit hard, I guess. Oh, calm down. Oh. Come here. Yeah. Is everyone okay? We all made it in one piece. Good. I don't ride out here often, but has there always been an evil-looking obstruction covering the doors to the fort? What? What do you mean? Oh my gosh. What is that? No, there definitely hasn't. And something tells me it has to do with Mrs. Holsworth sneaking in there. We can't let this stop us. Mr. Holsworth is the only one that can tell us more about the Vela. But judging by the obstacles we've encountered, they're onto that too. This wall of thorns is not only keeping us out, but also keeping her in. If we assume that thorn wall was made with whatever ancient magic the Vela used, doesn't that mean we need to use more magic to tear it down? Lightning circle magic could work. All that zapping could wither the thorns away. Jana, you have lightning circle powers. You can do it together with Alex. Come on, Jana, let's use all our might and zap these glorified rose bushes bye-bye. You can borrow my rune wand to help you channel the power of the lightning circle. Cool. Alright, let's do that. Do I need... Okay, no. Oh, okay, I need to get off my horse. Oh yeah, I'm doing the mood. Ignacio. Oh, that's so cool. I feel so powerful. Ignacio. Bro, I look so epic. Oh! They're back and I was pushed back. Did not work. Okay. Oops. Oh, okay. Crah, stupid thorns, it didn't work. Okay, apparently the power of our thunderous lightning zaps isn't enough against ancient thorny witch walls. So what now? I say we go back to basics. Treat it like gardening. It looks like an oversized vine after all. Gardening, huh? That gives me an idea. Though this method involves brute force and an almighty roar. Alex, don't say it. It's chainsaw time! Jana, would you do us the honors? You've got this, Jana. Don't even think twice. Just go for it. My nerves can take this. I can bear to watch. Why do I need to do all of this stuff? For real? Okay. Using the chainsaw. Vroom. Oh, this music! Oh my gosh, I'm so vibing with this. This music. Oh no. It did not work. At all. They just sound more mad. Okay, but why do I need to do this every time? I'm just going to get killed once. Okay. There's no getting through this bizarre security system. This wall of thorns won't move for anything. We need to find another way to get inside. A secret entrance or something. Okay. I saw an old cave around the back of the fort, but it's covered in rubble and rock. Maybe the people in the area know a thing or two about another way to get in. There are loads of old families that have lived here for a long time. The Buttergoods and the Winterwells are the first that come to mind. Didn't we come across their ghosts in the Great Thunder? But maybe we shouldn't speak with them. I might have accidentally stepped on a bone or two of theirs. Please, no more bones. How about we split up and speak to the living family members instead? Sounds good. Anne and I can speak to the Winterwells. I can speak to the Buttergoods. Jana, join me, will you? As for me, I reckon Maya will know something. Yeah, the Dew family lived here for a while. Before moving to the Forgotten Fields, I will speak to her. Oh, really? You're not just finding an excuse to hang out with your girlfriend? What was that? Sorry, can't hear so well after all the chainsawing. Smell you later. That's our Alex. Okay, Lisa, let's get started. The Major of New Hillcrest. Bernadine is a Winterwell. Hopefully, she'll have time for us between all the town running duties. Let's head over to the Buttergoods, Jana. We should speak to the most pleasant of the bunch first. Robert, I think I know where to find him. Oh yeah, just run into the forest. Why not? Ah, gosh. This mission is going to be so long, I already know it. Okay, fun. I know you could glitch into this building before. And yeah, then you also have... I know there's like a cave behind... under it, yeah. Where do I need to go? Yeah, just following the path, I guess. I just... Oh! Oh no, I thought they were gone. Okay. I need to go back. On the other hand, like, if I would... Okay, I might just bring... You've been drained by the Vala Force Storm. Try again. But I hope I just return down. I do not. Fun. Okay, so I really need to do this. Run. Run, 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 horse. Okay. Okay, yes. But for now, I'm just going down this way. Okay, yeah. Cool. So now we can run in peace there. Oh, my bunny's walking now. This mission is something different, I'll tell you. So now I need to ride to the Buttergood family. I kind of the mist that I saw, but now he's gone. It's probably from that force that they say. So yeah. Why can't I do this jump? I need to touch it. Yes. Okay, I have it. I need to be there. So yeah. Taking the... I'm going the off-road way, you know? Where? Okay, yeah, it's here. Okay, hello. Oh. Robert Buttergood. Why is he here so randomly? Hi, you're Robert, right? Your family has lived in Epona for generations. I can only imagine how much you might know about the history of the area. We'd like to ask you about Fort Maria. Is there anything you could tell us about the place? More specifically, old stories of secret passageways to get inside? Looking for a daring escapade into Fort Maria? I'm gonna assume you know the risk you're taking trying to sneak in there. You guys remind me of some friends of mine, always looking for the next boundary-breaking adventure. Well, I don't know much about the fort. I know someone who will. My brother, Junior. He likes to think he runs the place, so if you humor him enough, he'll tell you what he knows. He's up by the mansion on Butter Hill. Tell him I sent you so he doesn't chase you off the property. Thanks, Jana. Let's head to the Buttergood mansion. Oh, that's close by. Okay, cool. Then we... Oh, no. Wait. Oh, yeah. Then we'll go there. I know how... Oh, okay. I know what the Buttergood mansion kind of looks like, I think. Yeah, it's that thing, probably. Isn't there, like... Or is it the winter? No, the Buttergood isn't, like... He looks kind of like a vampire. And there were all kinds of theories about him, I think. I don't really know, though. I think it's here. Ah, yes. It is here. Yep, this is... Because it looks like a vampire mansion. And the dude looks like a vampire. Okay. Junior Buttergood. What you're doing, Rounty Sports? This is private property. You must be Junior Buttergood. Your brother Robert sent us. We're looking for some information on Fort Maria, and he said you might know a thing or two. Fort Maria? Why the heck would I care about that old place? It's been closed up for years, but there might be someone who remembers what it was like when it was open. My daddy. Why does it say it like that? Knock on the door of our manor, and you just might get to speak to him. Oh, and good luck. He's not the talkative type, so say the least. Haha. Thanks. Jana, if the stories of Valdemar Buddergert are anything to go by, he's rarely seen or heard of. This could be interesting. Ooh. But look, the name of his father even sounds vampire, kind of. Oh my gosh. 10 long years have passed since a single soul has knocked on the door of my hallowed manor. Now who dares approach my abode? Mr. Buttergood, I'm Linda Chanda and this is Jana. We'd like to ask you about Fort Maria, more specifically if there are any secret entryways you've heard about. We're conducting research for a school project on the forts of Jorvik. Any information you have is welcome. Fort Maria, I remember the days it was open. Lots of odd folk flitting in and out, fellows in robes gliding along the ground like ghosts, whispers of ancient orders and forsaken properties. Murmurs still of beasts contained behind endless hallways and doors. Alas, I know very little beyond that, but my son Scott just might. He speaks of mysteries of all manners, UFOs, cryptids, secret tunnels beneath Jorvik connecting to an institute of corrupt creatures. He's got quite the imagination, if you ask me. Why, I think he's out right now, chasing after the next legendary creature down in the village. What is it time? What is it this time? Baba Yaga or something? I have spoken long enough. You have the information you need, so you may leave these grounds and my family in peace. We do not take kindly to visitors. Thank you, Mr. Buttergood. We're grateful for your time. We'll be sure to credit you for our school project. Ha 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 hiss. You really think I didn't see past your facade, Soul Riders? School project, a weak cover for ulterior motives. The brother could see all that happens in this little town, but so long as you stay on our good side, we will leave you and your druid friends to chase after your Ideen forsaken destiny. Now be gone and leave me in peace. Is he gone? He's gone. Did you feel that? It's like all the warmth came back into the air. I can't believe you just spoke to the Voldemort Buttergood. He hasn't been seen in broad daylight for years. And if you remembered the fort when it was open, then wait, how old is he? But okay, we finally have a solid lead. Let's get out of here and find Scott Buttergood. He should be somewhere in Crescent Moon Village. This mission is so long, but what the hell has happened? What is that music? It even sounds like vampire music. Okay, we need to go to Scott. Scott is the best one. Like, he's kind of chill guy. You know, he's fine, in my opinion. Um, so yeah. He's probably somewhere here. Down here. Yeah. Here he is. Oh, yeah, he's probably looking at this house because it's been in a cage and mysteries. Yeah. Okay. I swear, I saw it squeeze in here, yeah. There are footprints. And over there, fresh droppings. Better take a sample for analysis purposes. You must be Scott Buttergood. Jeez, don't sneak up on me like that. Can't you see I'm busy here? This village ain't safe without me hunting down the monster that lurks. Sorry our mistake. We came to you because we need your help solving a mystery. We spoke with the rest of your family and they led us to you. Your dad has insisted you have the answers to our questions. My old boss said that? Really? Yeah, I suppose I do know a thing or two about the underbelly of Epona. You need help with something? Well, are you gonna ask me or not? I charge by the minute, you know. Charge? Okay, Scott Buttergood, we need to find a way to get into Fort Maria. Fort Maria? You sure you know what you're getting into? Yes, we do, all too well. If you insist, well, you're in luck. This creature I'm hunting has close ties to Fort Maria, closer than you can ever imagine. I call it the Fort Maria Fiend. I tell you what, let's strike a deal. If you help me hunt and capture this monster, you can ask it how to get into that big old fort. I know this thing talks. It's been stealing books around the village. A talking monster? Do you have any facts to prove its theory? No facts. I run on gut instinct. So, do we have a deal or not? Folks, we got ourselves a deal. Now we ain't got much time. Let's get to work. Let me tell you how this all began. Last night I saw a monstrous creature skulking by Butter Hill. It was taller than any of us, and it has eyes as big as dinner plates. Well, I saw its shadow actually, but let me tell you, it was huge. I stayed just out of sight and followed the thing as far as I could, and it led me into Crescent Moon Village. I don't know what to make of this, Jana. What do you think? Sounds legit. Could have been a trick of the light. Bogus Buttergood is lying. Let's just say sounds legit because we need him on our good side, you know? Sounds legit. It is legit. As legitimate as the cowboy boots on my own 2 feet. Look past the gates of this locked up house here. You see that fresh prints coming from the doorway. This house has been locked up for years. Nobody goes in or out. They're not just any kind of footprints either. They're cloven just like a monster foot. Of course, that narrows things down a little bit. It can be mud horse or big hoof, but it could still be a goat man from the mountains for Jor. Of Jor. What has this got to do with Fort Maria? Hey, I'm getting there. When I was out on my midnight patrol, I spotted the monster lurking by this very house. As soon as it saw me, it came bounding out so fast I could barely see where it was headed. Only way I could follow it was through a paper trail. Literally, it dropped a bunch of papers on the floor. I followed the trail, picking up the pieces one by one. Where did the paper trail lead you? I followed it all the way to the edge of a town, and then the trail went cold. I tilted my cowboy hat and looked up, and there it was in front of me, Fort Maria. You saw the creature enter Fort Maria? Did it go through the gates or through another entryway? See it? I could barely see a thing. It was far too dark, and the monster was as black as the night. But I can tell you for a fact that it went into that fort. And you want to know why? Because as I approached the gate to the fort, I heard a thunderous roar from inside. And then from the top of the wall leaped the Foria Mario fiend. I was doomed, I tell you, doomed. But you're here now, so you must be okay. You think a monster has got anything on me? Not a chance. It crashed onto the ground and barged past me. Nearly tore me in half. It did, but I survived with just a few scrapes and bruises. Anyway, point is the creature's coming and going through a secret um passageway, allowing into the realm around these parts and rear terror abducted. I'm determined to catch it. Epona won't rest easy till I do. That's where we come in. I suppose if we help you catch this talking monster, we can try and figure out how it's sneaking in and out Fort Maria. Precisely. It'll probably be hard to make him talk, but talk they can. If the monster wants a paper of any sort, Pamela Moon River keeps a stash of waterlogged crescent moon times by her house to help the local wasp population build their nest. No, the monster wants something to read. Maybe it's trying to learn about our society and customs so it can hide among us, only to attack at the moment we least expect it. Okay, it's all starting to make sense. Time is of the essence. So, if we're really going to do this, we should start now. Oh, my voice. There's so much to read. Let's not hang fire any longer. It's time to hunt down the Fort Maria fiends. In order to capture a monster, we're gonna need to lay down some traps. Lucky for us, I have just the thing. Being a local cryptic hunting expert, my stores of equipment for such occasions is almost endless. However, I just loaned up my last extra large creature catching cage to a kind woman in a suit and a tie over in Yarlham, probably Miss Drake. So we're gonna have to make do with the smaller variants. How small other smaller cages? Well, let's just say we might catch it by the tail if we're quick enough. I don't know about this. What if we injure whatever is roaming out there? Or if we trap something else instead? Injure? This thing tried bowling me over. I ain't playing nice. Besides, we're gonna fill the trap with something only this mean old monster likes. Bugs. Jana, you ride on around and lay out the traps for the monster in the area. It was last spotted. Linda, you can take these bugs and place them inside as you set the trap. In the meantime, I'm gonna... Oh, hold on, my phone's buzzing. Flaming horseshoes, I've just got a word of a song sorrow sightning down in the mirror marshes. The two of you are gonna have to take it from here. Have a mythical horse to wrangle. Later, cowpokes, stay vigilant. Finally, some peace and quiet. That Scott Burgood sure is interesting, isn't he? I just hope he's right and the creature roaming around Epona knows another way into Fort Mario. Given all the strange things that happen on this island, his history doesn't sound so far-fetched. We should get to laying down the traps. I have some bugs in my saddlebag that I can use as baits. I've texted the others and tell them to meet us. I feel like we're onto something here, Jana. uh, I'm so done with the reading. Where do we need to go? Why do I need to go so far? I thought I need to lay the traps here, but I guess we need to go a bit further. Okay. Do I have the traps with me? No. Ah, there's a box. Oh, I need to get off my horse. Got it. That is loud. What a trap. Okay. Next one. And this one. Okay. But I'm like thinking that it would be obvious. Oh, really nice here. I think it would be obvious if I would get a clock after this, because then they're gonna be like, okay, now we just have to wait until the monster falls into the trap or something like that. You know? I just need to, yeah, I need to be careful because these dark forces are still here. The music is also, the music just turns immediately while I'm here. Where is this trap? Oh, it's there. Don't die. Okay. It's just immediately like intense music. Like, this game is awesome, but this game can be so dark. Okay, how do I get up again? Okay, like that. And then I need to do one more. Look at all the fog from the dark forces. Okay, cool. Now we can go to Linda. She was at the back of the field. Oh, there she is. Oh, Alex here. Okay. Hey, I got Linda's message. I'm so ready to catch the Fort Mario fiend. I know a place to camp nearby, down by the water. Let's set up a fire so we can make some hot dogs while we wait. I'm starving. Hunting monsters and Mr. Holsworth is hungry work. When it turns to night, that's when we check the traps. Oh, waiting for dark. Oh, here it comes. Here comes the night. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's like super dark. Wow. It looks so creepy. My god. Okay. Oh, something's moving, but this can be anything. This can be another animal as well. Everyone's standing. It's probably gonna be like a fox or something. Oh, what? What is that? Why does she has like no reaction? God, a monster! A monster where? Oh my gosh, why is it cute? Oh wait, am I the monster? Is that what I'm doing in this cage? Let me out! Ooh, I say. We're sorry, it's clear you're not a monster, but well, what are you? I'm a Beatrix, and my name is Capron. No, wait, the other way around. Oh, Caprons are also the ones in like the Winter Village. Beatrix is my name, and Capron is what I am. Well, nice to meet you, Beatrix, the Capron. Sorry for catching you in a cage, but we want to talk, and well, we thought you'd be a lot bigger. First the humans trap me, then they say I'm a monster, and now they're calling me short? How rude. Everyone stop talking, we're making it worse. Listen, little guy, we really need to get into Fort Mario Library, but while that big ugly thorn wall stands in our way, we can't. However, we have information that you know how to get in and out through another entrance. If you could show us, that would be awesome. Little guy? You think I'm a boy? Just because I have a beard doesn't mean I'm a boy. You're telling me not all humans grow facial hair in their old ages? What a shame. A lot, to be honest. So you want to enter the Forbidden Library of Fort Maria, and you think I would tell you how to do it just like that? Funny, the people are very funny. And foolish too. Please, we have a friend that's in there and we need to check on her. Your friend will be fine. She has all the books of Jorvik to keep her company. In fact, my grandmother usually comes in and out of the library. She will surely take good care of her. However, I am not fine with you walking right into my home after insulting me over and over. I will only let you into Fort Maria if I know I can trust you. We understand, Soul Riders, it's only fair we try to gain Beatrix's trust after our unfortunate introduction. Yes, play nice. Unpleasantries aside, it has been good to finally meet some humans that want to talk to me. The others all seem to run away. How can we build our trust with you, Beatrix? Let me think. Ah, yes, I have an idea or two. If you do just two small things for me every day, I will soon trust you enough to grant you entry into Fort Maria. You're joking. And my screen is turning dark. You're joking, right? What? I did not know this. I know I've seen just that people can get into Fort Maria, but I need to do this every day. Oh, that's crying. Okay, guys, I will try to do this so I can film the mission as fast as possible. But yeah. Okay, but I'm going to do it now. Feast for Capron and Beatrix, resident Hall Tales of Jorvik. What do I need to do? Beatrix is hungry. Look for something that might fill her. And then speak to the people of Jorvik to get a story. Oh, where do I need to go? To Crescent Moondorp. Alright, let's just do that right now. So, we've done it already. Oh, gosh. Yep, that will be something. I will try. Oh, but this mission was so long. Like, for real. I mean, I know that the missions, like the main quest is long, but like, it was really much reading work. Like, my mouth, I'm just exhausted from reading everything. I'm just exhausted, really. Um, I can give Beatrice a half-eaten apple. I just need to find something to eat. Oh my gosh, do I need to go in here? Do you want me to get killed? Oh gosh. Okay. This looks sort of edible. Alright. And then I need one more thing. So we need to go that way. Okay. Oh gosh. There are so many things that... Yeah, I had so many information just throw at me. So there's a mysterious force. Mrs. Holsworth is in Fort Maria. And then I'm thinking then we have the Vala, and those are ancient women. Yeah, we probably have to go in that cave, by the way. So they're like ancient woman, the Vala, and oh gosh, they have like really powerful powers. Wait, I'm taking no, not that way, not that way, not that way. Don't, oh gosh, I'm going a weird way. Wait, I need to focus for a minute. But yeah, they're the Vala. Ancient woman with powers, and they I don't know what they actually want. They're just here. Yeah, because of the clover they're here. That's the only thing I know. Okay. Your relationship with Beatrix has improved. Yay. And then the Tales of Jorvik. I need to go to Crescent Moonarp. Okay, let's go into walk. I'll see you guys just there. I arrived and I need to talk to this lady. If you've come to hear a story again, you're just in time. My friend Syntax came over and told me a brilliant tale. It's just a story, of course, yes, all imagination. Our tale starts at Bear Point. Have you passed by before? It's been closed off by GED for a long time. But what if I told you Syntax and her friends found a way to sneak in? Yep, and what they found changed everything. You wrote down the story. It's time to head back to Beatrix and give it to her. I don't know why she would need this, but I think she's just Twilight Falls. Oh, okay. I think she's just collecting stories because she likes to read. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, what a story! A legend, a tale, an epic of the ages, and the best bit is that it's all mine. Cool. Your relationship with Beatrice has improved. I'm just going to look at the reputation. I don't know what it's called. Just to look like how many that I need. You know? I have a lot of reputation things. Mistakes. Oh, I can't find it. Hello? What is it called? Beatrix. Fort Maria. It's called Fort Maria. But yeah, wait. Maybe it's like for something that's already existing. So like maybe it's like for Crescent Moon or New Hillcrest? But no, that would take ages. I'm confused. But if it's 4, then it's with an F. That's for Pinta. I can't find it. Fort Maria. Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, I don't want. I don't want. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay. So then I have to do this every day until I can do the mission. Yay. Well, it was a big mission, probably a big video, probably. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a lot of information, which is cool, but also pretty confusing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, leave a like or a comment, whatever you want to do. And I see you guys next time when I completed this. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Oh, and bye.